everyone. Welcome to our Reading Short Stories.
Our stories, our poems.
This is Nicole.
And this is Chris. So, Nicole, what story are we going to share for today?
Well, the name of the story is The Storyteller by Saki, a British writer. The basic storyline is there are three noisy, restless kids. Their aunt having a difficult time making the kids quiet, and one strange bachelor who is riding the same carriage with them. Both the aunt and the strange bachelor are the storytellers in the story. The aunt's story goes like this. A well-behaved little girl is saved by many rescuers who admire her moral character.
The strange bachelor's story goes like this. A horribly good girl is eaten by a big fat wolf.
Whoa!
Who hears the clinking sounds of her medals for obedience and good behavior.
The bachelor's story with the death of a good girl in the end is very shocking, isn't it? Chris, do we always need to teach children moral lessons, such as do well, have well, with stories that the aunt is telling? Or does the bachelor's story also teach children good lessons, too, in addition to being amusing?
I know from the story the aunt is complaining the bachelor's story is improper, but I do think the bachelor is a better storyteller because he's good at giving details, getting kids involved when they are asking questions, and making noisy kid become quiet for some time.
That's true.
And that is actually the main reason for the bachelor to tell the story in a totally different way.
I see.
Hey, Nicole, I'm curious about how you turn the story into a poem.
Okay, without further ado, here comes the poem I wrote. I hope you all like it. Chris, would you please recite it for us?
Of course. The bachelor was annoyed by the aunt's lousy storytelling, how her three children complained and cried whining. Either I stop or you tell a good story, said she, questioning. Story began like this. Once upon a time there was a horribly good little girl who behaved very well. Unto her white clean dress pinked all the time 3 medals, rewarded for punctuality, obedience, and good conduct of all. Yes, she is exclusive allowed to stroll in the Princess Park as well. To continue, suddenly prowled in the park a big fat wolf. Eagerly and quickly, the horribly good girl hid behind the bush. Lingering, the wolf sniffed and snarled. Listen, her medal of obedience pushed the one of punctuality. Clink and clink, clink and clink, clink. Returned the wolf and devoured the horribly good girl. The moral of the lesson, wear just one medal for goodness at one time.
Thank you, Chris. You recited the poem very well. I know you have also read the story, so how do you think about the poem?
Well, you have a complete story summary in your poem, and you include keywords from the story, such as 3 medals
Right.
for punctuality, obedience, and good conduct of all.
That's right. Those keywords guide the reader very efficiently to make connection between the story and the poem. How about the structure of my poem? Have you found anything interesting?
Well, your poem is also like storytelling because you say, once upon a time, and to continue, it's like the reader is listening to your storytelling as well.
Chris, that's right. That's my plan. I'm very happy you pointed out.
What's more, you add a moral lesson to the poem. Wear just one medal for goodness at one time. And why did you do that? I don't remember there's a moral lesson in the end of the story.
Well, I tried to make the poem a little amusing because the tragic ending for the horrible little girl is just too much for me. Don't you think? The middle way, or be moderate, can be the principle of doing things. Or maybe I just try to be a little sarcastic.
Or maybe you're a little bit both.
Yeah.
By the way, you mentioned to me that the poem is acronymic. That's amazing. Just in case the reader didn't notice that. You see, the first letter of each line of the poem goes together to become the title of the story, the Storyteller.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for reminding us, Chris. I told you it's fun to read stories and write something. I did have a lot of fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed our video too. We'll be back with another story soon.
Thank you all for joining us. Bye bye.
See you next time. Bye bye.